How many times have we seen someone probably in their 70s or 80s, they just are invisible to the rest of the world? Their opinion doesn't count, we think. How many people on the planet just dismiss because of looks or behavior or money? I'm going to ask you to consider for a minute, how respectful are you? Did you choose to be part of a group because they're like you and they're into things that you like? Or did you purposely seek out a group that was completely different than you because you wanted to know more about them? What about when you find people that are different from you or have a different need or disagree with you at some point? Do you find yourself really listening to their point of view, curious to know more? Or do you find yourself insinuating your opinion? You might run across a person whose life just seems like it's going down the toilet. They can't make money, their body is in a mess, their relationships are horrible. And the first thing that we want to do when they start telling their story is we want to tell them, read this book or go to this Sunday service or say these affirmations or do this visualization or eat this diet. Or is it possible that in your effort to fix someone or help someone that you're actually sending a message that says you can't make it on your own, that you need improvement, rather than just to be present for them and see them? The human version of respect is flawed, in my opinion, because it's relative. We're playing our roles, and if you don't measure up to my role, then you probably are not worthy of respect. And oftentimes, when we're coming from our human perspective, we desire that respect deeply. We want to be seen just for who we are. We don't want to be changed. We might ask for help sometimes, but first and foremost, most human beings on the planet want to be seen for who they are and accepted for who they are. If we don't allow them to be who they are, they feel for themselves that they're losing their value. Everyone on the planet deserves respect, soul to soul respect. We're going to have to really see each other, not at the level of what you've accomplished or how much education you have, how smart you are, what power you've achieved in your life. Not that kind of respect. Soul to soul respect. In order to get there, we're going to have to take some time with this, to look more deeply, to listen more closely. It takes a choice to stand there and get to know them, listen to them, and see the person standing in front of you. To see truly is what we are all seeking. To see the soul is to see the true substance of which a person is made, rather than to stop at the superficial aspects. Accept them for who they are, seeing the truth of their being first and calling it out in them. They may not be able to see it until you do. Our perception is like a ray of light falling on a plant. It makes it more visible, nourishes it, stimulates its growth. Think of how many talents and qualities in everyone that are not fully manifest because they're not seen. If these resources are acknowledged, they can be manifest. This is respect.